Let's go.
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades! Time to act. An opening. Tables turn. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. An opening. Let's go. Officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. Let's go. Got this. Let's get serious. Got this. Let's get serious. Allies are doing well. Got this. Go. This to my friend. Officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Got it quicker. Officer has been defeated. Got this. See it. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my plan. All my might. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Looking rough. An opening. An opening. Get ready, comrades! The time has come to show the results of our training! Tables turned. An opening. An opening! Rough. Seat. Well done! Nice press. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my plan. At it. officer has been defeated. An opening! That one is the key to the tide. Begin pursuit immediately. Officer has been defeated. Time for a good old fight. Get ready. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Bear witness to my power. The enemy officer has been defeated. I've been waiting for this. All my might. Tables turned. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. All my might. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. An opening. Whoa. I'm making my way up. Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Looking rough. Prepare yourself. Looking rough. The end is here. The enemy officer has been defeated. Easy. Whoa. The time is right. Go. Looking rough. An opening. An opening! Bear witness to my power. Nice. I see it. All my might. Nice try. Bear witness to my power. An opening. Whoa. An opening. Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep. I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Everything's gotten so...
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao.
Hey, did you hear? They say it's 10 times.
And I hear...
Line up.
Lord Eugene. Yeah! Why should...
Get moving. Your job now is not to cower. Continue to train yourselves until...
Sir!
I've just returned from Yuan Shao's army is as mass. I've heard from Lord Guojia about the battle in Puyang. And I think that may once again be the deciding factor in this battle. My thought, even a massive army cannot wage war. I will go propose striking at their supply route.
What shall we do? Their numbers.
Yuan Shao's army is...
But with our supply, any news?
Lord Shun Yu, and there are rumors
Liu Bei.
His Majesty has...
Then it is imperative.
Do not be so nervous. Let us endure for a while longer.
Brother. Farewell. I am in your... I must... Lord Cao Cao has granted me permission to return to... I will, of course, but I cannot have them wandering aimlessly. There is much... While this may be goodbye, I do not know where we may...
Hey, you're looking kind of tired.
Well, what a wretched thing war is. A soldier. You patch up if that's not despair. Mind you, I know that...
You don't need to just... War draws in and cuts down soldiers and civilians. Lord Cao Cao chose war, knowing full well it's only through war that this violent era might be brought to an end. It's why I also choose the battlefield. I fight so that our Lord no longer needs to abandon people. That all I can do is give my all.
That's an admirable perspective. I wonder if...
Please. That's my line. No matter how strong a warrior I become. Meanwhile, you stand between life and death for every I've thought so ever since you saved us in our war against...
Well, that is my job.
Come now, be proud.
Comrade?
We both want to help people. So, that makes... Anyway, if you ever need...
He must have come to cheer me up.
Well, this is unusual.
I feel we're still missing something. So much already plays to our benefit.
How unlike you.
Even I would like some...
Oh,
Lord Cao Cao, a letter was brought in from Xu Yu of Yuan Shao's army.
a man known to both Lord Cao Cao and you. You must be...
Xu Yu of Yuan Shao. He is unhappy with Yuan Shao and is ready to surrender.
If I may.
That Yuan Shao favors corrupt advisors, prioritizing their suggestions above. Not only does he reject earnest plans in favor of the...
I'm glad you are not like him, my lord.
I suppose that is the essence of...
Thinking back on it, he was always prone to these bad habits. He would show kindness to those who respected him, but enmity toward any who dared to oppose him. but that is irrelevant. According to Shu Yo, supplies for Yuan Shao's army, he says the defenses there are weak, and that it will easily fall if attacked.
Indeed. We will need...
Then let us get...
Aye.
The difference in strength is clear to see. So...
And by heart.
That's right. We will send out 2 units.
Lord Shu Huang,
I will not let you down.
Lord Cao, we have received word that the enemy...
Really?
Our Xuan Yu Chong is defending the provision. The success of this plan rides on the... And even if we can conceal our true motives.
So we must make sure that Yuan Shao's...
An assault to their defenses and a surprise attack. If either fail, let us all play to our strengths and do everything in... Fear not. In this battle, we will...
well, is everyone here?
Mine.
Now go. The time has come. We shall finally face Yuan Shao and finish this. My elite soldiers, pour your sweat and blood into our efforts to grasp victory here.
This incredible formation is the embodiment of our strength. With your heads held high, our military might is overwhelming. That much is plain to see. All we have to do is forge ahead and crush them underfoot. Got this. All right, transports are ready.
Let's go! The supplies we bring to our forces shall bolster their efforts!
The enemy is sending forward transport units. Now is the time. Sever their supply line. Advance. They choose to fight back despite our imposing show of force. We'll just have to strive harder to break their spirit. Let's get serious.
The enemy has set its sights on the Guandu garrison. We'll head to Wu Chao, aid for their provisions. We are at a critical juncture, so I shall go as well. I leave the defense of the base to you. I'm counting on you.
Those turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. Oh, I've no other choice!
Our march is about to commence. Onward! Attack the Guandu garrison! Begin the advance!
We will intercept these foes. Defend it to the last. Let not a single man through. March forward.
I shall lead the way. Everyone, keep pace with me! The enemy officer has been defeated. We've delivered the provisions, everyone. Come, let us attack with renewed vigor. Get yourselves ready. We begin our attack.
The enemy force is tremendous in scale. If we don't galvanize our forces, we'll be swallowed up in an instant.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems to be going well for us. Perhaps we should push on now. I would like to draw the enemy's attention away from Wu Chao.
March forward.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! The enemy officer has been defeated. Can it? Did I think to stand and fight? The enemy officer, every array has been defeated with haste. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Seems to be evenly matched. We'll have to work hard to gain the upper hand.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
We saw this victory before it even happened. Over!
officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Here we go. The moment has come. An
As far as one of Cao Cao's men is worth 10 of ours, we have no chance. We must retreat, for now.
Incredible. We were able to repel such a large force. I can hardly believe we actually pulled it off.
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
I see the position has been secured. Is ours. This should prevent the enemy from building more weapons.
Let's go. Let's get serious. Tables turning. An opening.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Quite some work. Watching you is exhilarating.
An opening. I see it.
We may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Let's go.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready! Warning! The Western forces have all fallen to the enemy! Urgent assistance is requested!
We must act at once. Send soldiers over.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This
Cannot lose
territory
this position.
is ours.
Defend it with your lives.
Let's go.
We seem to have gained the upper hand. The tide is turning in our favor.
An ambush from Cao Cao's forces? They left the garrison undefended? We have to drive them back. We cannot allow Wu Chao to fall into their hands, no matter what!
On my mark. The enemy officer surprise attack begins now.
Maybe our best chance to rout them. We end this here. This is our chance to turn this battle around. With all the officers guarding this area to the sword.
I was prepared for this the moment I set foot on the battlefield. We shall fight together, with all we have to muster.
Lady of her standing would fight together with us? There's no time to cower in the face of
The
Cao
enemy
Cao's
officer
forces.
has been defeated.
Let's do this! Her at our side, our spirits will remain strong. An opening!
This territory is
Cao
ours.
Cao's army, they are a veritable storm, shaking the house. Yuan and this area to their very core.
No! Look what they've done to her! We can't go on!
All of the guards are out of the picture. Well done. Now we will obliterate the morale of Yuan Shao's men. Burn it all! Their provisions ablaze!
Reporting! Let's go! Wu Chao is burning! All our provisions are up in flames!
What did you say? Damn you, Cao Cao! Now you've done it!
The winds have changed direction. Now blow in our favor. This is our chance to crush Yuan Shao! Now advance!
This should work well in dampening their spirits. Still, the enemy is great in number. Now the real fight begins.
It is my duty to clear the way for Cao Cao. No matter how formidable the foe may be.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. I guess you want to die. An open There we go.
Handle
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got this.
I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The time is right.
This is a sight to see.
Is
True warrior of the three kingdoms, in the flesh. We're tearing through like a whirlwind. This battle is all but ours.
Trust in our strength to the very end. Onward, my brave men! The battle is almost at an end!
So you come, Cao Cao. It's finally time to finish this. The intertwining of our fates ends here and now.
Gotcha!
Pride of the Yuan, I shall crush our enemies. Everyone, steel yourselves and form rank.
The might of the proud house of Yuan! All units, prepare to attack!
The enemy officer
to strike.
has been defeated.
We don't bring down the commanding officer.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. I'll not hear a single argument otherwise. I see it.
Cao Cao,
The enemy
you have
officer
done well to come
has been
this far.
defeated.
Yet, you still greatly outnumber. Surely in all your resources you have realized the truth, that you cannot possibly win this battle.
Many in impossible feats have been performed during this struggle. All seem to have slipped your notice.
The enemy officer has been
Fierce
defeated.
warriors that fight under my banner were 10 times their number. Soon, you know how deep my strength runs.
Overcome all odds to make it this far. We've both exhausted our respective talents. A true battle among battles. As such, I, Jung-Hu, shall put everything on the line. Oh my God. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Interloper in our midst.
Manage the situation poorly. You appear when you're most needed. That is a talent in itself.
Time to end this. The enemy officer
With everything I had to the very end. Although defeated, I've never been so light of heart.
While others merely boasted superior numbers, he displayed his superior skill. It would be a terrible waste to dispose of him here.
Bear witness to my power.
Fight with the strength of a tiger. You may indeed be the strongest of all.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Forcing us to break off our assault! This can't be. My forces were vast, and yet they crumbled. How am I being defeated?
The generosity of
The
your
enemy
family
officer
is widely known.
has been defeated.
Drawn this large army to your side. You cannot deny such a feat. Yuan Shao. But with great numbers come many voices, with an inability to make quick decisions. In war, that is a weakness you cannot afford. I do not hesitate. I pay no mind to insignificant voice. That
The enemy
sets
officer
me apart.
has been defeated.
Impose my will by force. And my will is to bring peace to the land.
Things are looking bad. I refuse to consider this
Okay, get ready now. We've only just begun to fight.
You may not be able to make it through this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't lose like this.
You have saved me. After this is finished, I shall be sure to thank you properly.
You can! Best ally that one can ask for.
We must find a way to overcome this situation. What a predicament. So, I shall not abandon hope.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was much too close. I will forever remember this favor. Where did we go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Thank you for rushing in to save me. Help me be free from this predicament.
This is the end of Yuan Shao. Time to finish this.
The battle is decided, but I will not win. I shall lead my forces into oblivion to
honor the proud to our father.
What does he possess that I do not?
So we've lost him. No matter. We have done enough. Yuan Shao, you once told me that you would... I suppose history will prove who was right. You were a man of true virtue. But it seems history would not accept you. Let us go, Yuan. We have stepped over many bodies to get here.
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao.
As of yesterday, Yuan...
But his sons now continue his
Ji will not fall.
On the contrary, before his death,
Oh?
He didn't appoint a true successor.
Correct. And wars over succession are very common in such times. Yuan Shao knew as much, and I believe he intended for his youngest...
But he passed before he could set that in stone. The brothers have already begun fighting. It may make things easier than when Yuan Shao was alive.
Lord Goja.
Sorry I'm late. I found myself giving into any number of temptations.
How rare to see a...
Men are as surprising as the world around them. Who would have... Several officers surrendered to us in Guandu.
Oh, it's you. Thank you. Leaving that ideal battlefield we spoke of. Though I may have once been your enemy, I am honored to now fight by your side. Let us fight bravely for Lord... Still, Lord Yuan Shi... It is my hope that, especially knowing that Lord Yuan Shi's wife will protect the Yuan family at all costs. Yes, it could be said that she... But do not... I too am a man of war. Should they... However, in...
They say Lord Cao Cao didn't hesitate even against an old friend. Kind of reassuring, actually.
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon seize the reins and reign over
Lord
the
Shichu started a field nearby, working on it whenever he can.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
I'm gonna protect my family when the bad guys...
Zuluan. Yes.
Okay, wait.
Excuse me.
Lord Li Dian may be friendly and approachable, but he's quite the intellectual, they say. I'm surprised to hear that the young...
Another war?
So you're saying Cao Cao will soon see... Yep.
The number of men gathered under Lord Cao Cao's banner.
Being hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Hard seeing Lord Shao Dun with his eye like...
Ah, good.
Everyone's always talking about Lord Cao.
I wonder... whatever... I never would have thought Lord Cao...
Why?
Lord Shunyo becomes a different person when he drinks.